everybody, this is our week 2 video for our Dana and Tommy litter. Here with the puppies, big change this week. You can see Mr. Red over there starting to walk. We've got Mr. Brown, he just decided to go over here and hide, but he's moving around too. So everyone's eyes are open. We're all starting to get up and move around. They're still in the phase where they kind of look like baby deer walking because they're just now learning how to walk. But it will not be long until these guys and gals are up sprinting full speed ahead. So you can see Miss Green right here. She's trying to walk around. Miss White's made a pillow for herself out of all the puppies. Come on, guys. Show them how you can get up and move. Like I said last week, there's just not a lot to see these first, 3-4 weeks of the videos, because really all they do is eat and sleep. But they are starting to move around. Dana's doing a great job. She's a great mom taking care of them. They're gaining weight. We're doing really, really good. So we're at our 2-week stage, so we will get our first round of dewormer. So that will come today. Trying to get you guys moved over. So what we'll do is the same thing that we did last week. We'll go over everybody's weight and let you guys know, how they're progressing. There's still not a lot to see with their little personalities and temperaments right now because they're just so little. Really all they're doing is eating and sleeping. So I'm trying to get them all moved around so that you guys can see, so you guys can see them up and walking around. Come on, guys. All right, we're gonna go, I think in the same order we went last week. Next week we'll switch over and go in the order of which their size is, but I do want to pick them up and let you guys see their weights and see what they have done and how much they have grown this week. Maybe you guys can see their little eyes are starting to open. This is Miss Pink right here. Miss Pink is now 1.54 pounds. So we're monitoring their weight daily, and everybody's gaining weight. Obviously, with this large of a litter, they don't gain as fast as, say, like a litter of 4 or 5, just because they're all having to share and eat that. Yeah. So Mama's only got so much milk, but we're all gaining weight, and we're doing really good. But this is Miss Pink. Eyes are open. 1.5 pounds. Next in size, we have Miss Purple. Miss Purple is 1.32 pounds, so a little bit smaller than Miss Pink. Oh, so sleepy, aren't we? So this is Miss Purple, 1.32. And now for a boy, we have Mr. Black. Mr. Black is 1.98 pounds, not the biggest boy, but definitely pretty close. Chunky little boy. So I have no problem getting there to eat. After this week, we'll get our first pedicures where we'll get our toenails clipped, and Mama Dana will greatly appreciate that, won't she? Yeah, she will. So this is Mr. Black, 1.98. Now for our first puppy, he's going to the bathroom. We'll let him do his business and we'll come back to him. Say, yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. There we go. We've got Mr. Brown was our first boy to walk. Actually, our first puppy to walk. He is now 1.68 pounds, and he is up moving pretty quick. You'll see. I'll set him down in just a second and let him walk. He is getting all over the place. Yes, I am. So this is Mr. Brown, 1.68 pounds. First to walk. You show me how you walk? You show me how you walk? Come on. Okay, I'm going to go get under the rail. Good job. All right. Now for our smallest puppy, our little girl, who we've been monitoring closely, who is gaining weight and doing good. She's becoming a little feisty thing. Yeah, I am. Making sure I get my food. This is Miss Gray. Miss Gray is now 1.16 pounds. So we are proud to say that everyone is in the 1 pound mark. Big accomplishment as small as these guys and gals were born. But she is definitely the petite one. Will she be small when she's older? Possibly. Really, right now it's too soon to tell. By the time she's about 6 weeks old, we can kind of look at her frame and see if she's going to be a little bit smaller than per se the other ones. But she's doing good. She's getting her way in there to eat and making sure that she gets enough to eat. So this is our smallest girl, smallest puppy out of the litter, Miss Gray, 1.16. Where are you going? All right, I think over here hiding from me. We have Miss White. Miss White is 1.5 pounds. She's got a pretty coat. Your color fits you well. You've got a really light colored coat. So this is Miss White, 1.5. You can see eyes are open. Next we have Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow was our first female to open her eyes. Miss Yellow is 1.28 pounds. So our first little girl to open her eyes. That's Miss Yellow. Oh, I know. Your mom will be back in a minute. Miss Orange is Miss Green is a mama's girl. You can tell by her wait in a minute why. So this is Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange is 1.82 pounds. Let me see, his eyes are open real good. Hey, big guy. So this is Mr. Orange, 1.82. Now for our big man on campus, the first boy to open his eyes is Mr. Red. Mr. Red is 2 pounds, so our first one to make it to the 2 pound mark. And everyone will be following closely behind. But this is our chunky boy, Mr. Red, 2 pounds. Not far behind Mr. Red, our biggest female is Miss Green. Miss Green was our first girl to walk. Yes, I was. And the only reason I walk is to go get food, because I'm always so hungry. So she is 1.9 pounds. Miss Green loves her mama. I think it's more that she loves food, and that's her source of food. So I will run to go get food, won't you? Yeah. Yeah, you just like to eat. That's okay. All right, next is one of our smaller girls, is Miss Light Purple. Miss Light Purple is 1.38 pounds. So petite little girl, not as small as Miss Gray, but a little bit smaller, definitely than Miss Green, who's almost 2 pounds. So this is Miss Light Purple, 1.38. And last but definitely not least is our smallest boy. This is Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue is 1.3 pounds, so a good bit smaller than Mr. Red. I'll do a comparison for you guys so you can see the big chunky man on campus versus the little guy. You can see their coats and stuff right there. Oh no. But they are all doing good. We are, like I said, we're gaining weight. And I know that these videos aren't super exciting, but hopefully you guys still like to be able to see them and, you know, see their little phases that they go through with now eyes open and starting to walk. And I promise, I'm trying to get all the puppies in here. I promise within a couple weeks, these will be so fun. They will be all over the place. It will be crazy. They'll be in the ball pit. They'll be going through the tunnel. They'll be chasing the toys. Just right now, we're small. We just eat and sleep. So that's about it. Couple things, like I said, we'll be getting our first round of dewormer. All of that information will go home with them in their puppy packet, in their folder from the vet that marks everything. They will be due for their shots at 9 weeks old. So go ahead and schedule their first round of shots with you guys, which will be their second round total. So we'll get their first round at 6 weeks. You guys will be needing to get their next round of shots when they are 9 weeks old. So go ahead and make sure you got that vet appointment set up so that they can get their shots as needed. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, give me a call, text, whatever works best for you, and I'll be happy to answer it. We'll see you guys back here next week for our week 3 video.